To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And obey. To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And obey.
I'm not saying that word.
Say it.
The only Old Bay she's saying is Old Bay seasoning. Hey, welcome back. Motivation Nation is your host, Ergo. And look, we're not going to waste no time. We're going to jump right into it. Let me know what you would have done in this situation if this had been your wedding.
You know, from this day forth.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And obey. To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And obey.
I'm not saying that word.
Say it.
The only Old Bay she's saying is Old Bay seasoning. She says she ain't obeying nothing. Nobody, especially this man here. Hey, man, let me let her finish, man. What would y'all do at this point if this was your wedding? And she started acting up. Let me let her go on. She said only Old Bay seasoning. Now, I put that on his food, some Old Bay, but I'm not obeying, all right?
I'm not saying that word. I'm not obeying anybody. I don't obey anybody, especially him. So you can continue without that word. Cherish. I'm not obeying nobody. I'm not saying that word. You think I am about to start my life off obeying a man? Never. I'm not obeying anybody.
Say it, girl.
So we can continue. We can continue without me saying that word.
Small ceremony at your parents' house, so
I don't care where it is.
We've got the official.
Vows are vows, and you have.
Hey, listen. Hey, love it or hate it, right? You got to respect the fact that she's showing who she is. Now, she's letting you know exactly who she is, so you ain't no surprises. So whether you like what she's doing or not, if this is real, because I don't know if this is real or a skit. I just don't know. Right? I kind of believe this is a skit because I don't believe anybody would act like this on their wedding day. But it's like I said, look, for all of you guys, it's the first time ever seeing me. I'm in an alternate timeline. So this ain't the timeline I'm used to. So things here are different than where I've come from. Where I come from, this is not acceptable. But apparently in this timeline, this stuff is acceptable. So I don't know if this is a skit or not. But you got to respect the fact she's showing him who she really is. Now, if this fool continues down the path and finishes this wedding ceremony and ends up with her, he deserves everything that she does to him because she's showing you who she is. We ain't got to guess on what type of wild animal you're dealing with here. She's showing you exactly who she is. If you accept it, everything else is on you. He has the opportunity right now to walk away from this madness. This is mayhem and madness. He can walk away from it right now, scot-free, wipe his head and say, whoo, I dodged a bullet. I dodged a bullet. Thank you for making sure I knew who you were and I don't want nothing to do with you. Or he can proceed forward. Let's see what he does. But right here, trying to rationalize with somebody with this mind frame, man, you might as well go talk to a brick wall. You'll have a better chance of breaking through that brick wall, banging your head on it than talking to her.
I abide by them. And that word obey, I'm definitely not obeying you. No, I'm not. Ever. Don't. I'm not trying to show off, but I'm not obeying. I'm not saying that word obey. I am not.
You're trying to show off in front of your family.
I am not. We either gonna continue or we can leave.
You want to embarrass you in front of your family?
We can leave because I'm not saying that word obey.
You want to show in front of your family?
You can continue, Pastor.
Do you want to show?
Go ahead and say it. I'm not saying.
Look at that. Pastor don't know what to do. He from the old school. Pastor like, hey brother, you just better take that ring. Just go ahead and slide that on off and get out of here. You are getting into something that you're not prepared for, that you can't handle, and you're not going to be able to rationalize with her. Anybody willing to get in an argument at their wedding with their soon-to-be husband, that tells you everything what you need to know. And I've questioned even further, how did he even make it this far with this woman? This lady is unbearable. Let me let her finish. We'll give our closing remark.
Obey. You can obey. I'm not saying obey. I'm not obeying nobody.
Hey, look. She says she ain't doing nothing traditional. Hey, listen. Look, everybody, the way that they go about relationships, the way that they go about getting married, the way that they go about writing their vows, what they will and won't accept. Hey, that's all personal preferences, right? Everybody's beliefs are different, but I'm a firm believer in those are things that you guys need to work out in the beginning before you even make it to that stage. Because it in fact, this is real. Let's just take it at what at face value. It's not a skit and it's real. And they're doing this, like he said, at her family home, trying to have a small gathering, and she just embarrasses this man and then it's posted online. How is he supposed to have any self-respect and or dignity in a relationship, and this woman is behaving this way in front of his friends and her family? How can he even be respected in his own home? And I question, how did you even get this far with her to even be walking down the aisle and she's this disrespectful, and you guys have not discussed what type of vows you would be having with one another, right? I mean, because if she doesn't believe in saying the word obey and she ain't gonna obey that man, then they should have either done something different as far as the vows go. They should have discussed this, but her behavior has shown itself long before they got to this point. She's been argumentative and out of control long before they got to this point. He just accepted it and hoped that she would change. And let me tell you something about that. You can't make a person change that does not want to change and that is not looking to change. The biggest mistake people make when they're getting in a relationship with the person, they may see someone that they like that has a bunch of habits that they don't like. And their first thing is, oh, when they get with me, I can change them. No, sir, no, ma'am. You can't change a person that's not already actively trying to change. The only thing you can do is assist somebody with the change that they're already making themselves. For example, simple example, somebody who smokes cigarettes. They're actively trying to stop smoking cigarettes. They're doing everything. They're taking the patches. They in therapy. They're doing meditation. They're doing all these things. And when you meet the person, you don't like a person that smokes, then you're like, great, I can help you even further get rid of that smoking habit. But if you meet a person that's smoking cigarettes and they ain't trying to get off the cigarettes, and you like, oh, don't worry. When they get with me, I get them off them cigarettes. No, sir. No, ma'am. You ain't getting them off nothing. They gonna stress you out to the point you gonna start smoking cigarettes. Okay? You gonna pick up a habit you didn't even have beforehand. But anyway, listen. Like I said, when a person shows you who they are, you better believe them. And don't think you can change them. The woman showed him who she was. He needs to respect that. And now it's his move. And what he does next is going to change his life forever. Whether he goes with her or not, his life will change forever. But anyway, look, we're at that point of the video where I need y'all to get on your keyboards and let me know what you think about what you just saw here. So jump down in the comments, let me know. And I thank each and every one of you guys for the likes, the shares, and the comments, and also the subscriptions. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to the channel. So let me know you guys' opinion on this. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Out.